Hey everyone, this is Randy from Olympus Strong. I'm going to do a video on what is it to be really strong. I mean, have you really sat down and thought about that for a second? And I'm not talking about how much someone can lift or like physical strength and stuff, because I mean, that is good and everything. But what is it to be really strong? I mean, strong up here. You should take a time. You should take a moment and think about that. I mean, what is it that really makes someone honest to God strong? I mean, when you sit and look at today's society, or you look at some of your friends, and or just some other people's circumstances, some people in your family, um, you have to say that a lot of people you would think that are stronger than others. I mean, let's take addicts or recovering addicts for example. How many times have they failed at the recovery, and then that one time they get it? I mean, that's some strength right there. Or how many times has someone just sat in bed and not even want to get out, and then get up, and then all of a sudden they get up and they go through the grind and get through it? That's strength right there. I mean, how many times have you seen someone or heard about someone like a, let's say, a father or something has a, or a mother has an alcoholic in the family, or their significant other is an alcoholic, and they have struggled with them, they have dealt with them, they have tried to help them and stuff. That is true strength. There's so many examples of true strength, and I think we miss it, and we kind of frown upon that. If someone is battling depression, and and then they still get up and they still go and they still try to do it every day. I mean, it's more of a mental thing. It doesn't come overnight. I mean, you have to strengthen your mind. I mean, a lot of people that I train who still text me to this day, they always tell me thank you. You've pushed me to my limit in training and stuff, and you made me believe in myself, and they're accomplishing great things. And it wasn't really me teaching them. I was me giving them or making them do that. It was me teaching them and giving them guidance and letting them believe in themselves. So I mean, how many times can you think of that you failed and failed, and then at one time you got it? That is true strength. Strength comes in all different varieties, all different visions and stuff. I think too many people think, oh, this person is strong. We see it as too much physical. I think it is more mental. I mean, there's so many examples, but what happens is people don't work on that. I mean, it is like an everyday process. You have to work on that to make yourself strong. It's not going to come overnight, and you're going to fail. But you know what? That's okay, because that one time that you might not want to get out of the bed, or you might do this, and then all of a sudden your kids, you're going or whatever, waking up, and you get up and you take care of stuff and you grind through the day. That is strength. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give your Tell yourself, you know what? Thanks, because that when you give yourself thanks or gratitude to yourself, you grow and you become stronger. You're able to accomplish a lot more. I mean, there are so many instances that I think people are missing. And then today's society, we frown upon that stuff. Like, you have a single mother who's struggling to get by, but she's on welfare, she is doing this, but she's taking care of her kids, she's trying to get out of the hole. And then you read people on Facebook posts downgrade them and stuff. But that takes true strength to get through that grind. Well, what about someone who just lost their job, done this, and they fell into a state of depression and stuff, and then and then we kind of frown upon that, but all of a sudden one day stuff just clicks, they get a call, and they go to work, and they're re-energized. That is strength to get through. Strength is mental. Every day, we as people need to wake up and tell ourselves, think about the past day, or what we're going to accomplish today, or what we're going to try to do today, because that'll give you strength. Instead of sitting there saying, poor me, or instead of us looking down upon people and stuff, give them strength. You see someone struggling, or you see this, tell them, you know what, you're doing a good job, you're doing the best that you can. And that's really all we can do, is the best that we can. People, we will fail. But it's how many times that you get up and you keep grinding. That's anything in life, from relationships to friendships, work, depression, alcoholism, addicts, everything. You got to keep grinding and believe in yourself. Because the one thing, and I love this quote, you're going to be in the longest relationship with yourself. more than anything. And if you keep talking bad or you keep looking down upon yourself, you're going to keep at that level. But you got to give yourself a praise and stuff when you accomplish stuff and where you get do things or you just make it through. Because you know what? That's all that matters. Is every day you keep building and building and building. And you'll be amazed at what the human mind can accomplish if you just give yourself a chance. And everybody, when you see someone struggling, you think someone's struggling, give them a pat on the back, ask them, hey, how you doing? Or give them, hey, you know what, you're doing a great job. Because you know what, that goes a long way. People, we need to come together. That's just it. And we need to be self-love, work on ourselves. Forget about relationships, forget about this for an instance, and work on yourself. Guys, this is the end of this video. I'm going to be posting another video tomorrow, more in depth about some pure strength and how I overcame some stuff, and I'll give you more instances, but I'll give you some of my thought processes and what I go through to get through a day or struggles and stuff like that, and then, give you guys some tips. Thank you for watching. Thanks for all the comments. I love you guys, even the bad and the good. It doesn't matter. I want to hear it all. Subscribe, and guys, I'll see you later. Bye.